What's up, guys? Coach Bobby here. I'm out here on my high school football field, the high school I train at, the high school I coach my son at. And we are entering our final season in high school where we are together. This is the last year in high school, at least. Not sure if I'll follow him to college and coach. But it's the last year that I'll be able to coach my son and be on the same field with him in this journey that he's chasing, this journey for greatness that he's chasing. And we went to 4 football camps this summer. His last summer before his last season, trying to figure out, how to get noticed, how to get recruited, and parents who have children who aspire to play at the collegiate level understand how challenging that process can be. It's physically challenging, obviously. It's mentally and emotionally challenging, and it's just a difficult time, as a parent to want to help your kid, pursue his dream on the one hand, but also be there emotionally for him to support the inevitable swings in emotions that come with that, because other kids are getting offers, he's not here, they're there, you're comparing yourself to other athletes, you're wondering if you're good enough. All those emotions require support and love from people around them. So as a parent, I'm here to support him and push him and help him. As his coach, I'm here to help him get ready to maximize his opportunity. And just as a fan of greatness chasing, it's beautiful to watch a young person have that mindset to be the best he can be. But here is what I want parents to understand about the journey. So we went to 4 camps, as I said. The last one was at UC Davis, where I played at. And when I played, they're not as high a level as they are now, right? When I played, they were transitioning from Division II into what's now called FCS, or Football Championship Subdivision, formerly known as 1AA. So the program is much better in terms of athletes they get, in terms of competition they play against, than it was when I played there in the early to mid 90s. But yeah, that was our last stop, and he did very well. He did very well. And the only thing he's lacking right now, to be honest, is the eyeball test. Right? I was skinnier until I was in college. I'm a naturally smaller person, so he inherited much of that from me. But I do have faith that he will get bigger, stronger, and have the body necessary to compete in college. But right now, what's holding him back is college coaches and recruiters. They see his size and dimensions, and can't quite see a vision for him at the highest level. So we are working on that. However, in this camp, from a skill standpoint, from a competitive standpoint, it may have been his best camp. And on the way home, I told him that never before had the vision been so clear that he will play at the highest of levels. Watching him compete against some D1 prospects, but from different areas in California at the school I played at, just put in my head a vision that had never been so crystallized of him playing at the highest level. And we're driving and we're embracing the moment. It was a late night camp, so we're driving home at like 11 p.m. And I mistakenly said the word "we" when I was talking about his journey. I said, I just think that all we have to do now is get you bigger. And if we can get you in front of some recruiters, and I kept saying we. And I finally caught myself and I said, I'm sorry, son. This is your journey. This is not my journey. I'm sorry, I'm saying we. And he replied, almost cut me off. And he said, no, Dad, I'm tearing up. He said, no, Dad, this is our journey. And the emotions that overwhelmed me in that moment, I can't explain to you. I can't describe to you how it felt. I won't even say good, how it felt for my son to acknowledge that this journey that started when he was 5 years old. His first year I coached him. I was his coordinator as a 5-year-old. And I've trained him, and we've had our battles, and now I'm coaching him directly at the college, at the high school varsity level. I'm coaching his position, and I'm training his team, and so I'm with him, and we battle. And now he's older, and I allow him to be a man on the field, and so that means I have to give him some leash when it comes to me coaching him. And for him to say that it has been a journey that we have taken filled me with tremendous emotion, with tremendous joy and appreciation. But what I realized in that moment is what I want all you parents to understand. This is his journey. This is his path. This is his dream. I just get to be along for the ride and enjoy it and help. But make no mistake about it, this is his journey. This is my son's journey to greatness. And the fact that he's allowing me, I'll say it again, the fact that he is allowing me to be a part of it is a joy I will never, ever be able to repay him. I will never, ever be able to repay him for the joy he's given me to allow me to be a part of his journey. So you parents out there who get to go watch your kids compete in basketball or field hockey or soccer or cheer or dance, or for those parents who get to watch their children excel in academics, in leadership, in music, in whatever it is, we get to be there with them. We get to go along the journey with them. It is their journey. And they are allowing us to be a part of it. And every so once in a while, every so often, we get to help them along the way. We get to share with them our wisdom. We get to share with them our experience. We get to share with them our mistakes. We get to share with them. We don't have to. We're not required to. We get to. It's a joy that we get to do that, to help them in their journey. And so once I had that vision, my whole outlook changed. Now I'm still a jerk. I still push them. I still ride them. I still think I know everything. I still know that I know more than him in many things. But I see it differently now. I see it as I get to be along to the journey and be there for the whole ride of someone who's destined for greatness. Now think about that, guys. We get to sit back and without hesitation tell the world I was there when he was 5. I was there when he was 10. I was there when he almost gave up. I was there when he was crying. I was there when he scored 5 touchdowns. I was there when he had a pick 6. I was there when she won the title. I was there. We get to say that. And we get to say that not because of us, because of them. Because of them, we get to say we were a part of the ride, because they are allowing us to be a part of the ride. So guys, recognize that. Recognize that our children are amazing, right? We are here for the journey. We are here to help them in their quest. We are here to help them become their best. We are here to help them chase greatness. But make no mistake about it. It is their journey. It is their quest. It is their path. And I, for one, want to tell my children and my son, I'm just thankful that you're letting me ride with you. Love you guys. Take care.